tremendously excited here at ORI. We've just taken delivery and installation of a Motec ForceLink Grail Gait Lab. This is one of only 3 systems in the UK and one of only 23 in the whole world. It's cutting edge technology which is going to enable us to complete world-class research in gait analysis and orthopaedics. We bought this equipment as part of the local growth fund funding that we received from the Dorset Local Enterprise Partnership. Well, when a patient comes into the Gait Lab, we'll obviously check them in and take some basic measurements and basic sort of measures of their body. What we then have to do is we have to put 25 little reflective markers on their body, and this enables the 10 infrared cameras around the rig to pick up those spheres. This enables us then to build an almost stick man representation of their movement, and we can then start to do the calculations of joint angle and joint movement as they walk. As well as those reflective markers, the treadmill that the patients walk in has got a force plate built within it. That force plate allows us to work out ground reaction forces and the amount of force that they're putting through their right and their left leg. The treadmill itself is self-paced. What that means is that it adapts to the patient's walking speed. It's not like the treadmill at the gym, which you set to a certain speed and then have to walk to. This reacts to the patient's natural walking speed. You're not just walking on a treadmill or walking over some force plates sunk into the floor. With the Grail system, you're walking into an augmented reality. So as you can see, you're walking into a forest scene, or you're walking through a moonscape or alien landscape. And the purpose of that is to make it interactive for the patient. The system can be used not just for research and gait analysis, but it can be used therapeutically. So the screen is interactive. You can set it up so that you have to throw balls at things coming towards you, you have to touch and reach targets. This is really important, especially for things like falls research. We know with people who are more likely to fall, that often they fall because they're trying to do 2 things at once, what we call dual processing. So this actual machine, we can get patients and challenge them with dual processing tasks, not just walking, but having to respond to objects and different things at the same time. Gait analysis allows us to have that detail and those precise measurements to see whether different types of prosthesis, different types of operative procedure, or different types of rehabilitation protocols actually improve things for patients. PRIMUS RS is the best muscle testing equipment in the world. We were delighted to purchase this with the Dorset LEP grant. What it enables us to do is enables us to test muscle strength of any muscle in the body with a large variety of different movements and different movement patterns. This is extremely important because we can only assess whether new interventions, new treatments and new techniques are better than the current one if we can get an accurate measure of muscle strength.